What did you think about Ill?
Okay. Um. Now, if it looks like that, that's cool.
I think it will.
And if it plays with, if it carries that same atmosphere and tension and energy,
Hmm.
I think it's gonna do great. I think it's gonna be here for a while.
You
It's
don't
gonna drop. It's gonna drop its 2 games, disappear for a little bit, drop three, and call it a day and make something else.
you don't think that we might be, and I could be loud and wrong. You don't think that we might be heading to a place of a little bit of like zombie like fatigue?
Oh, zombie fatigue already exists for me. It got so bad that I only choose certain series. Zombie fatigue has been here ever since the inception of the 360. How many
Hmm.
zombie games have we been? I personally am done. I'm over the zombie thing,
Hmm.
right? We got zombie like this is exactly what happened in the 1930s all the way to the 80s. The Mummy. And then you had the zombie, they eat your brain. Night of the Living Dead 2, Night of the
Yeah.
Living Dummy. They
Then
see us come. They're watching, and then whatever movies they could, John Carpenter's They Live Again, whatever
mm,
zombie. I mean, I'm zombie fatigued. I guess, yeah. What's that game? Sunset Overdrive. Like zombie. Like for me, it's like, man, I'm over it, man. To be honest with you.
mm.
I think the zombie fatigue existed for me for except because to me Resident Evil was the true game with effort made.
Yeah, but
Right?
and it looks like effort made. I'm just saying, like it just to at a glance, right? Just going off the trailer, it just feels like Dead Space and Resident Evil did the fusion dance.
It feels like yeah, Resident Evil 7, Dead Space, yeah. But um yeah, I'm pretty much over it, dog. Like I don't care. Like I mean, it's not gonna affect me. Like I'm not playing Death by Daylight. I'm not playing what's that other game? Even though those aren't the same games. I'm not. What's that other game? Dying Light,
Mm-hmm.
where you parkouring, you're running like Jason Statham across rooftops. I don't care.
Mm.
You know, I don't care about those games. Those games don't interest me like that, man. Call
Yeah,
of Duty Zombies is fun for a mode. Other than
yeah.
that, I'm not. What? But with Ill, it's good enough for people to be like, I'll play this.
It was definitely
Outlast,
intriguing. It like
yeah,
it was eye catching for sure.
Outlast is definitely interesting enough for me to be like, oh, I'll give it a try. Because
Mm.
it's more of Hills Have Eyes vibes than zombies. Okay, there
Yeah.
is a zombie part here, but I think the zombie fatigue is well over, man. Like you had Dead Rising, you had oh man, keep let's Left
All
for
bro,
Dead,
all of them. All of them.
all of them, man. So I'm like, I don't care,
The
man.
Last of
I'm
Us.
over
Even though it's
zombies.
a fungus, they're
Last
zombies.
of Us, man. Do you now you
Days
got two
Gone.
Days Gone, two zombie games.
Yeah. It's something where I'm like, and maybe it was just because they were trying to coast too much off the IP. I'm like, if they were to
We had The
take
Walking Dead as a TV show at the time. I was
it's
done,
still
bro.
on.
I was done. I was
Yeah.
done.
Well, the
I,
spinoff is still on, let me say, but it's still on.
I
I
was
think
done.
for me, I'm like, I would love them to, or game developers to take the idea of Alien and Predator more seriously. Take this same type of concept.
I like
You're,
the concept of Predator Badlands. That was cool.
but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're Adrian Brody falling through the air, and you gotta figure it out. You're
And
being hunted.
people didn't like that Predator. I can't believe it.
That was a great movie.
I can't believe it.
A great. I mean, there's certain things I'm like, I understand, but I'm like, what else would you have wanted from that type of film?
So you guys mean to tell me I'll take a kid with the Tism's powers,
That movie was. We don't talk about that
figuring
movie.
out Predator technology
Yeah, we don't talk about that
because
one, bro. Mm-mm.
and then you got a super soldier predator running around chasing another predator. Fam, to me, you got a predator the size of Shaquille O'Neal. Why do I need that? What's the point of continuing life? And he wears no armor.
Right.
He just with just the toga on.
Right. Just raw dogging the bullets. Oh, okay.
You want, and he
Take,
could
Lord.
turn invisible himself.
I'm ready to come home,
I
Lord.
give up.
Yeah.
I give up.
I can see your pearly gates.
West Virginia, take me on. Yeah, like yeah, bro. I said, dog, this predator is an X-Man. Like,
Yeah. I do think time will be like, people will be like, we judged the Adrian Brody Predator movie too harshly. I think that's what's gonna take. Man, even the scene with Danny Trejo where it's like, help me, fam, and he was already slumped.
my heart dropped, bro. And then the plot twist where you figuring out, like, yo, you ain't got no gun. You ain't got no, like, what? Dog, but he a serial eater.
Yep.
And I'm like, fam, how do you? th- But you see, the same way you feel about this predator is the same way I feel about Terminator Salvation. Terminator Salvation was a good movie, dog.
It was. It is. I think it's just hard because your highest high was high. Not many movies franchises have a Terminator 2 in their wheelhouse, bro. It's hard.
Okay, I get that.
You might be the best of the sequels, but
Yeah,
that was
dog. Terminator Salvation over Terminator T3
oh, for
any
no,
day
for sure.
of
I'm
the.
I'm just saying, like, but then you go watch T2 and you're like,
But you not beating a 32-year-old James Cameron like with no
before
Red Bull.
before he became an environmentalist.
Yeah, you're not beating Tony Stark, James Cameron.
Yeah,
You not well. Good luck.
he was at the peak of his powers.
Good luck. Oh wait. You dropping the Alien album? Oh okay, don't worry. Let me get that album. I'm gonna rap on it. I'm gonna make the storyline better. I'm gonna make the lore better.
I'm gonna give you Starship Troopers before Starship Troopers.
I'm gonna create the reason why you're inspired by Halo. The ship, if you look at the ship, it's exactly the same ship in Halo. Go look just turn Halo 1 cutscenes
Mm.
and just watch that first part. Yo, that's the same ship.
Sometimes you can't deny the run. That's how I look at certain things. I'm like, I always compare everything to music. Jeezy from the Trapper Die mixtape to the Recession album. I don't want to hear it. Like, but no, no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
102 wasn't. It was.
It was. It was. It was. It was.
G Unit from 2002 to about 2005. No,
Yeah. Yeah, no,
no.
no, no. Yeah. Yeah. I feel you.
but
I feel
but
you.
no. Yayo
Yeah.
can't rap. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
seductive.
Yeah. Good luck beating Ludacris when he had that run. Scheme, plot.
Yeah. 1999 to about 2004, Ludacris.
Chicken and beer. It's just
Chicken and
chicken and
beer.
beer. It's just chicken and beer.
Word of mouth.
It's just
Southern
chicken.
hospitality.
Southern dude. I
You
feel like fighting every
sometimes,
time I feel
yeah,
like
sometimes you can't deny the run. So that's
yeah.
like that. I know we got completely off topic, but like I think that's how I feel like with Terminator. Like you're not wrong. Like in Salvation, I'm just like, but
I get you. I get you.
it was James Cameron at the peak of his powers.
My gosh.
The
And then
Wachowski brothers when they were still brothers.
even though we know that script was trap card.
Inspired.
Trap card. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
oh.
where do we start? How do we get to this topic?
How did we get here? My bad, bro. I'm so
It's cool.
sorry. I'm sorry, viewers. We
Yeah,
we
it's
we
cool.
just very passionate, man. Very
Yeah.
passionate, man.
But yeah, I just think we'll with ill, we'll see.